So the title of my lesson tonight is The Nature of Hell. Hell, not hail. So, we've been studying in 2 Thessalonians. There's been all sorts of comments, about hell and what people think about it. But what's the real nature of it? We heard Dan talk about, oh yeah, my friends are all going to be there and it'd be a gay old time. Well, that's far from the truth. And even some religious groups have the wrong view of hell. Take the Seventh-day Adventists or the Jehovah's Witness. They contend that the term hell, as used in the Bible, is a symbol of annihilation or everlasting death in unconsciousness, from which there is to be no awakening. So their view is eternal sleep and nothing happens to you. Does the Bible support that? No, the Bible talks about hell as punishment, anguish, torment. So we're going to do a short study, and we're going to start in Matthew 25:41. I know I wrote that down somewhere, but I don't see it. All right, Matthew 25:41. Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into the eternal fire, which is prepared for the devil and his angels. So that gives us, that's one glimpse of hell. So at the time of the judgment, Christ will announce to the wicked, Depart from me, ye cursed, into the eternal life, which is prepared for the devil and his angels. That's separation. That's a second death. Everybody's heard of the second. Our first death is a physical death. The second death, which is separation from this physical life, and the second death is separation from God. So you're going to spend eternity with God and with the devil and his angels. So there's three important truths in this passage I want to talk to you tonight. So number one, the eternal punishment of the wicked will involve separation. That's where that depart is. And also we can read in Matthew 7:23, gives us some more insight on separation. Matthew 7:23. Just turn back there for a... And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. So that's another supporting argument for separation. So hell is a state that is away from the face of the Lord and the glory of his might. And we can read about that in 2 Thessalonians 1:9. Who shall suffer punishment, even eternal destruction, from the face of the Lord and from the glory of his might? There's that word punishment. Does that sound like endless sleep for the unfaithful? No, and it's going to be eternal destruction. And then it says, from the face of the Lord and from the glory of his might. So that's the depart from me, ye workers. So the punishment of the wicked will involve everlasting pain. That is the significance of the expression eternal fire. Hell is a place of everlasting punishment, as we can also read. Let's go back to Matthew 25, and let's go to verse 41. I'm sorry, is it 41 or 46? 46, yes. And down in verse 46 it says, And these shall go away into eternal punishment, but the righteous into eternal life. Big contrast between life and separation from God. So that was my point number 2, I believe, right? So now point number 3. The punishment of the wicked will involve association with Satan and his evil angels. So, Satan's all trying to draw us away from the church. And if he's successful, then you get to spend eternity with Satan and his devil in hell. That's not a place we want to be. So those who have lives that are, disobedient, refuse to have fellowship with God and His saints, will be fit to consort only with the devil and his rebel crew. So in Matthew 25:41, which we originally read, underline the word depart. And then underline eternal fire and devil and his angels. And then out in the margin you can write eternal separation, painful sensation, evil association. So those who repudiate the biblical concept of hell are seriously in error. So we want to always understand what the Bible means and how to apply it. So that's my devotional on hell tonight and the nature of hell. So if there's anyone that's subject to the gospel, we ask that you come as we stand and sing.